Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Marketing Uncut, where I speak about social commerce, and this is week 8, and I'm talking about the 8th tip that I shared during my masterclass held at Ebiz Live. So, what's tip number 8? Basically, following up on customers is one key thing that e-commerce or social commerce sellers have to remember to do. It is common sense, but still a lot of sellers, when they're too busy putting out fires and trying to track their orders and packing and all the processes involved in online selling, sometimes they don't have the time to actually sit down and thank their customers. So first things you need to do once you have made a sale, whether it's on Facebook Live or Instagram Live or even your e-commerce website or even in your store, a natural thing to do would be to thank your customer for that purchase. And how you can do that is basically you could send in an email with a note to thank them. You can send them a physical card. You could send them a thank you gift or a sample of your other products that they have not tried, so that you can also cross-sell without selling too hard. Second thing you can do, something so important when you are following up with your customer, is to ensure that you have captured their order properly. There have been instances on Facebook Live where the seller has so many views, say 10,000 views for that 1 hour of selling, and they get say 8,000 comments, and out of that 8,000 comments could actually result in 5,000 sales being done during that 1 hour or 2, doesn't matter, right? And what happens is that when they don't have a proper system and they're just capturing orders through say asking the customer to screenshot with their phone number or their name and then submitting their order through WhatsApp or email, this can lead to error. Human error happens, and without a system happens quite often. So Answer Solutions, that's our company. Our Facebook Live selling software actually captures orders directly on the live chat. So when you go live, the customer is requested to key in or type a certain code for a certain product and the quantity that they want. Once they've typed that in, the order is already captured by the system automatically, and if the customer decides that they want to change the quantity, they can do so. The system captures the latest quantity, and you don't have to worry about inventory because everything is there and the system will not sell more than what you have in your inventory. So making sure that you get your orders right is essential. We've got some customers who have informed us that before using our system, and they were just relying on tracking orders through comments or through WhatsApp, orders go missing because Facebook Live sometimes the comments get hidden for some reason. And when you're relying on when you are actually relying on human power to go through 5,000 orders through WhatsApp, again, errors tend to happen. So try to get a system. All right. Third thing you can do when following up with your customer is to ask questions. So you've got your order sent out, they have received it. The next thing would be to ask them, how do you find the product? If it's a blouse, does it fit well? How's the color on you? How's the material on you? What would you like to see in the future, so you know what to stock up on next, So this customer feedback will help you plan your next purchase. And number 4, updating your customers on new merchandise. Once you have a customer in hand, it's much easier to convert a happy customer rather than to acquire a new customer. So once you have a customer in hand, try to make sure the customer remains loyal to you. And how you do that is to remain in communication. So if you don't have time to email, there are email systems that you can actually sign up for. For example, MailChimp, you can actually have segmentation for customers who have bought or prospects, and even HubSpot, the system that we have and we sell, helps you do this to automate your whole marketing process. And to follow up, so you know which customers have bought what and what else you think you can sell to them, and what you think will appeal to them, because you already know what they like. So keeping in communication with them. If you don't want to do email because you don't have the software, or you find it too tedious, even a WhatsApp message, just to ask them how their day is, updating them about new trends. If you're in the fashion industry, for example, what are celebrities wearing, what's good for this kind of weather, what's how to dress comfortably at home and not feel useless. And if you're in the furniture industry, for example, you're selling home decor and your shop cannot open, this is actually a good time to communicate with your customers or your prospects on how to make their house more beautiful during the work from home phase, and what's the new trend in the long run, perhaps, you know. So drop them on WhatsApp, telling them what's happening, what's new in your shop, asking them how they are, because everybody's feeling so isolated and they won't just declare to the world, I'm lonely. So your job as a seller is to be a friend, right? Don't go overboard, of course. You have your boundaries. Just keep it friendly and professional. So I hope these tips have helped you this week, and this will be the last of the Marketing Uncut playlist for now, while we work on new content for our Best Events BETV channel. That will be more exciting, hopefully, for those who are with us. Don't worry, we will still share social commerce tips, whether on TikTok and also on our YouTube. So just keep tuned in and keep updated on everything that's related to BETV. Thank you for watching. Do leave a like and do subscribe to our channel to keep notified on our new content. Have a great week. Bye.